Welcome to the Leadership Culture and Performance Podcast. My name is Purity. Let's get into it. Here is a leadership truth most people do not want to hear. Most leaders do not reward mediocrity on purpose. They reward it by default. And it rarely looks like praise, bonuses, or promotions. It shows up in what leaders tolerate, protect, delay, and explain away. Let me start with a simple question. Who gets more of your time as a leader? The consistently higher performer or the person who keeps missing the mark? What I know, in most organizations, it's the latter. Not because leaders value mediocrity, but because it's noisy. It's uncomfortable, it demands attention. So leaders step in, compensate, clarify, rescue, and smooth things over. Meanwhile, the high performer quietly absorbs more work, more pressure, and more responsibility with less conversation. That's the first way mediocrity gets rewarded. Attention flows to underperformance while excellence is assumed. Over time, high performance learn a dangerous lesson. Doing more doesn't earn relief, it earns expectations. The second way leaders reward mediocrity is through lowered standards disguised as empathy. A leader says, I understand they are under a lot of pressure, or this role is demanding, let's be patient, or we don't want to demotivate them. And slowly, almost invisibly, the bar drops. Deadlines become flexible, quality becomes negotiable, feedback becomes cautious, and the team notices, not consciously at first, but behaviorally. Effort recalibrates to the new normal. So what leaders call compassion, teams often experience as confusion. Because when standards are unclear, people don't rise. They retreat to what's safe. The third and most damaging way mediocrity is rewarded is through inconsistency. One person misses expectations and nothing happens. Another pushes back and gets labeled as difficult. Someone else delivers excellence and gets silence. Inconsistency, in my thinking, erodes trust faster than bad decisions. And here's what leadership blind spot looks like. Leaders often believe they are being fair because the intentions are fair, but teams judge fairness by pattern, not intent. From a HR lens, and this is very important, this is where most people problems actually begin, not with attitude, not with capability, but with signals. People pay attention to who gets corrected, who gets protected, who gets promoted, and who gets ignored, and they adjust accordingly. Allow me to land this clearly. If high performers are burning out, if average performance feel normalized, if leaders feel exhausted but results aren't improving, it's not a motivation issue. It's not a talent issue. It's a leadership clarity issue. Mediocrity, it doesn't need to be rewarded to spread. It only needs to be unaddressed. And in the next part of these conversations, we are going to explore what leaders must do differently, not to become harsher, but to become clearer. Because clarity isn't harsh, it's respectful, and it is one of the most underused performance tools leaders have. That's the work. I'm your host and your most, Purity Warui. Adios.